my side. I don't know, say on the favorite YouTube channel again now there with the next bang, I don't it. Yeah man. We're there for on the river we are going to tear down two of them swim around here. And Chris and Clay Bash, you see me? So I'm going to stay tuned and see what going on. I'm not so no left no comment on the video them in the people. 1 and 2 comments me I say, you know, and remember, liking the video is very important. You see, because when you don't like the video them, YouTube, the algorithm will send out the video more for other people get to see it. As you make I don't know things that I road to 1K without it. And for all who subscribe already, enough respect, whole heap of love and thing and keep on share up a video them as it. So I don't know things that stay tuned for see what I go on. Don't know what this under my nose. I'm out. Alright people, so I'm taking a dive into the water. So this catch was for Mother's Day, you know. I wanted to surprise my mom, you know, with some steamed fish and okra for Mother's Day. I don't know anything yet. So as I stated before guys, you know, thanks for all of the subscribers who have been, you know, all of the people who have been liking the videos and commenting. Thank you. And you know, also thank you for the people who are just watching and not subscribing. You know, you're very important as well. But with that being said, let's get into the adventure guys. You know, big up on yourself again. I don't know anything yet, but we're in for an adventure today. Alright, so guys, this is a spot where we have to be very, very patient, because you know, these type of tilapia, based on the habitat they're growing, they tend to swim up on you and, you know, to check out basically what you are, you know, a foreign object in their you know, their habitat. You see it. So I was diving here, just scoping out the area, trying to get comfortable, you know, just to wait for them, because you know I have the snorkel and catching breath, but I don't want to be moving too much. So I'm trying to get comfortable to wait until I see some, you know, some coming in. And you know, speak of the devil, just as I was trying to get comfortable, I saw 2 lovely tilapia swimming, trying to check me out, see what's going on. But I was trying to go closer to them, but because I moved my hand to start the video on the GoPro, it spooked them, so they were swimming away. So I was trying to get a shot at one in the sticks right there. So I was trying to get a shot at him, but he didn't give me a chance. So I had to leave that one. Alright, and just as I came up, you know, I was catching breath, I saw this lovely African tilapia swim up to check out what's going on, you know. So I took a shot at him, because he was very, very close. Took a shot at him and I got him right in the head actually. So I had to, you know, look around first, because in this type of habitat, these tilapia are very curious. So once you shoot one, the other ones will swim to come in and try to check out what's going on, especially when you see the dirt lifting up like that. Yeah, they come to check that stuff out. So, you know, it's a lovely one. You know, this one is for my mom. You know, it's a catch and cook, so I'm gonna cook this one for her at the end of the video. So stay tuned guys. Alright, so another lovely one swam up on me. I actually used my left hand, my non-dominant hand, to shoot this one, because I had to use my right hand to start the video on the GoPro. So after shooting this tilapia, I was looking to, you know, go and pick him up, because I got actually a very far shot at him. So he was forward, so I had to take my time to swim to go for him, because I didn't want to spook any other fish, you know, that were out in the distance watching what's going on. So I took my time, swam out, and I brought him back into where I was waiting. So as you can see, it's about half pound of a tilapia. Yeah, probably about something around there. So while I was trying to string him, meaning I'm trying to push that red wire through his gill to let it come through its mouth so I can secure it, I actually had my diving knife. I don't know why I didn't use it to stone him, or to brain him rather. So he got away. I was trying to swim him down to see where he was going, to see if I can, flank him and get to reset my spear gun and get him again. But unfortunately, that didn't work out. The runner was stuck on the hitch on the spear, so I had to be knocking it on the gun for it to reset. But I think all of that beating up the spear and stuff like that spooked the fish. So when I dived back down, I didn't actually see him until I went way around on the next side. But you guys will see. Alright, so when I came around this side, it's not, this water is not very deep, probably about maybe 10 feet or water, or probably less. But when I came to this part, I saw him in the sticks right there, so I was trying to get a shot at him, but it was very dark and I didn't have my flashlight, so he missed me up right there, so I had to swim around on the next side to try to see if I see him. Guys, I can't believe a fish that's injured and not even able to swim properly is having me swimming around like this. It's very surprising, guys, but just stay tuned, see what's going on. Alright people, so this is Chris. Me and Chris were diving this spot because we normally see some big tilapia right here. This is actually Chris's favorite spot. Yeah, he always gets some big tilapia here. And there was this one time, he was diving here and I was diving at another spot next to where he's diving, and I heard him shout me and say, yo, come here. So when I went there, he was saying to me that he was saying one school of monster. So people were saying that, he's exaggerating. So when I went in the water, there were none of the tilapias under 3 pounds, people. Believe me. None of them are under 3 pounds. And I didn't get one because the one I took a shot at, I speared him like in the head and it didn't catch him properly, so it tore off. It was a whole thing that day, peeps. So I was trying to shoot this orange tilapia, but I think I spooked it by swimming in too fast, so I didn't get that one. This was a jaguar cichlid swimming to come and check me out to see what's going on. I was trying to get a shot at it, but the water lily was kind of disturbing my vision. I wasn't able to see properly, so I took the shot. Could have sworn I got it, but when I pulled in my spear, unfortunately, I don't know if it got away or if I missed completely, but to me it seemed like a pretty good shot. I don't know actually what happened because the camera didn't catch it properly, but I didn't get that one, guys. Alright, so in this clip, I went down again, took a next dive because I saw some lovely tilapia out in the distance, in the dark there. I don't know, the camera couldn't pick them up unfortunately, but there was a big school right here. I'm gonna build a gun special for this spot because this is actually a jaguar cichlid spot, peeps. A lot of them. If you don't know what's jaguar cichlid, I'm gonna get a picture of it and show it at the end of this clip so you guys can see what a jaguar cichlid is. But it's a bigger species of fish. They actually eat the tilapia. Those are some nice size baby tilapia coming in to check me out right there. I'm gonna give them a wave, just to say hi. Kind of spook them, but I always love to see when the baby tilapia come to look at me like that. It's kind of amazing, to catch footage like that. But peeps, stay tuned. Trying my best to catch Mother's Day dinner for my mom, just enjoying herself in the process. Yes, people, so as you can see, there's a lot of water lily in this spot. It kept tying up on the GoPro. This was a very uncomfortable experience at this spot, but no better. Next time I'll just use a shorter gun to be more comfortable diving there.
What? Where? What's the People, this African perch the name, you see me? See a tail red and the pectoral, no, dorsal fin, I say name? Yeah, you see me? And jumping on some wood fire, you know. Why?
Yes, people, so that was literally my catch for that day. We didn't take long at the river, spend about 2 hours. So those are the ingredients. Don't mind that bag. I have an octopus in that bag. That's a completely different day. But to start it off, just washing the tilapia thoroughly, ensuring that it's clean to go in the pot. After you finish that, you cut up your greens. This is me cutting up the okra. Yes, peeps, one chef Len there, I think it. Yes, peeps, so this is onion, for all who don't know. Yeah, cutting up the onion because, we Jamaicans, we love our food, our meat well seasoned, so you can, the seasoning actually soak inside of the meat, then we so this is me cutting up the greens, people. As I stated, this is a few cloves of garlic. I love garlic, by the way. Call me weird, but I love garlic. So this is a carrot. Making sure I'm cutting the ingredients just the way mom likes it, the mama way. Alright, people, so this is a corn. Was kind of giving me a hard time to pull it apart, but I kind of got the hang of it. Because believe me, people, I forced me to cook corn. Yes, I was trying my best, cutting it in small pieces so it would be manageable. Alright, people, so this is sweet pepper. Some people call it bell pepper. Another one of the greens or the vegetables that I like, along with garlic, I really love this type of pepper, people. I'm not really a pepper person. That's my mom running down, my little brother around in the background there. But yeah, people, so I'm just here cutting up the seasons. Please remember to comment, leave any tips and tricks you want to share with me. Also, for all of the mothers, happy belated Mother's Day. This video was actually done on Mother's Day, but because I released a video on that Sunday, I didn't want to release one so soon, But people, this is me seasoning the tilapia with some fish Maggi, and ensuring that it goes into the slit that you see I make on the side there, because that's very important for the seasoning to soak. And after that, after you season it up, you put it in the fridge to marinate so that the season gets to soak inside of the meat. See it, people, so that's what I'm doing right now. Alright, oil in the pan, with some butter. Then we're throwing our greeneries, That's some cock soup. Put water on it and we throw it in the pot there with those. We stir it up. Then we're gonna take our tilapia up, put the tilapia on top of those, and then you're gonna actually use a spoon or something and take some up and put on top of the tilapia. Alright people. Alright people, so that's how you know when your fish is finished being steamed, when you can actually touch it with the fork and the fork sinks inside the meat, you know. So that's how you know when it's soft and nice. This was it. So mom wasn't really ready for it as yet, so that's why I didn't put any of the gravy on it, you know. This was just for show, but here you go guys.
I'm ready for me.
Thank you. It is.
Just go to
I learn from the best.